Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Mail Mann Show, baby. What we do what? We think in the box, outside the box, around the box, under the box, and on top of the box. And what is our box? The world is our box because we are going to do any and everything legally that we can do to make our dreams and goals come true. That's what we doing. Man, let's jump right into this, man. Look, let's tell me this. Are you paying a woman bills or a bill, mortgage, car note, um, whatever other big bills she might have, after only knowing her for 4 weeks? Are you one of those type of men? You just going in and you dropping the bag. After 4 weeks only knowing her, you going in there, you breaking the bank. Mortgage, 10 bands, there you go. Car note, 3 bands, there you go. You want to go on a shopping spree, 40 bands, there you go. You one of them dudes? Let's talk about it. Because that's what Young Miami says she like. But before we jump into this, I need y'all to do me one favor right quick. Y'all know what that favor is. But if you don't, I'm going to tell you. Let's get it, baby. Woo, woo. I hope that you're enjoying the podcast. I just ask one thing. Could you like, subscribe, and follow? Tell a friend. Leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I want to grow it with you. Now, let's get back to this entertaining content. Now, let's talk about it, baby. Y'all ready? We finna talk about it, but let's run this clip first. Let's run this clip. I want to make sure that we getting and hearing everything that the young MIA has to say. This is straight delusional, man. But hey, we're gonna listen to it. Everybody deserves their day in court, as they say.
I feel like, okay, if you want to talk to me, we could talk, we could get to know each other, but it's like, I got responsibilities. I'm a woman. I got some type of responsibility.
So what needs to happen?
You gotta pay something. I don't know if you want to start with the mortgage, the car note, the insurance.
Some of the muscles.
Let me ask you. So is that not transactional?
I mean, you could see how you want to see it, but I feel like once we've been talking for like 4 weeks, a month.
4 weeks. No.
4 weeks.
What about the first week?
4 weeks, nigga.
Okay, because the week I gotta know about like you. I gotta see how the conversation going. I gotta see if you like a hold a conversation. I gotta see if you got personality. So the first week is like I'm getting
see if y'all can vibe together,
the second
chemistry.
Week, I'm trying to see if you a fuck nigga. You know, like if you gon' like
so
if you
this
gon'
is
hit
just
me
over.
back.
This is just.
I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know you.
Are we going on dates?
The third week I'm in love.
Okay, but are we going on dates?
Third week,
we're
going
on dates.
Yeah, I'm not
Fourth week, you gotta spend that. You gotta spend that shit.
Fourth week, you should already know.
You gotta
you gotta spend.
Like if I call you, it's like, yeah, I gotta take my son to school. But what I'm at in the schedule though. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take your kids to school. I understand we all got responsibilities, but where I'm at in the schedule because we ain't gonna do this. Like communication is key. So off the rip, we not even gonna start off like, yeah, I'm too busy. Because if you too busy, I got to go. Because I'm busy too.
Right.
I feel like, okay, if you want to talk to me,
What all my scammers and what it is? What all my scammers and something that man, spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit. Are we talking about dating or are we talking about adoption? Which one is it? Because to me, it sounds like you adopting a grown child. You going in there, you filing the paperwork, you filling out everything. You gotta do your process of making sure that you're a good person before we can allow you to adopt this grown child. So you gotta ask yourself, are you trying to date somebody or are you just trying to adopt you a grown child? Because what she talking, that sounds like adoption to me. That straight up adopt. She wants you to adopt her. And any fool that do it, you deserve to get got. I don't care if you got it. I don't care if you is a billionaire. What sense does it make for you to walk into somebody's life that created their own responsibilities and for you to take over handling those responsibilities when you had no percentage in the decision making? I'm talking about not 1 ounce of a percentage in the process of that decision making, but you decide because she said that you need to come in and pay her car note, her mortgage, and all these bills that she so-called have, and it becomes your responsibility overnight, man, miss me with that now. If that's what you choose to do, then that's on you. You just got you a new dependent to claim on your income taxes. That's all you did. You got you a new dependent to put on your tax. I hope she giving you at the end of the year her social security number so you can write her off as a tax write-off. I hope you getting the SSN, because this right here, it ain't nothing but basically what she's saying, as Jim Jones pointed it out. Ain't that transactional? And she said you can call it what you want to call it. So she know what it is. But in America, it's illegal. So you gotta keep it you gotta know it without knowing it. You know, that makes sense. Because her dating advice is horrible. She's gonna keep a lot of women single. Anybody that adapt this mentality, she gonna keep them single. Now, I'm not saying that as a man, it's not a problem. It's not okay to do something for a woman. That is not a problem at all. You know, and especially when she becomes your woman and y'all are really locked in to something serious and committed, and she's gonna be a backbone to help you achieve the things that you're gonna achieve to make y'all family and y'all situation grow and prosper into something bigger and better. Nothing wrong with that at all. You know, as a man, you come in, you step in, and you take the reins of an actual woman. But this right here, this right here, even his thing is crazy. Most of the people that she's in a circle with has money. Most of the men that she is in her circle, her direct reach of circle, have money. They're not even doing that. They're not even doing it. I don't care if a dude probably go in and say, you know what, I just want to hit this one time. I might do this. Man, I give it a little 20 band, 30. I ain't worried about that. He do what he got to do, and he hit it and play with it, and he gone. And then she thinking it's a consistency. You know, I get he might just do it because he just want to test it out. But a man to do that on a consistent basis, ain't nobody finna pay no bills for her for no consistent basis. Her mortgage, car note. And again, if you do it, you the dummy that she's been looking for. And I don't feel sorry for you. I feel like she should take every cent, every penny, and leave you with not one red nickel or gray nickel or whatever color nickel that you gonna have. You should not have it. That is absolutely delusional. Everything that she's saying that is coming out of her mouth. And the sad part about it, you would think it's just the young girls that's listening to the bad advice that she's giving. It ain't just the young girls that's listening to that bad advice. It's these old women that's listening to that same bad advice, thinking that they deserve the same thing that she is preaching to them. But they don't even realize, listening to this buffoonery that she's speaking, the good thing that works out for her, she has a career that does pay her good money. Even if she made only $1 million a year, or $3 million, or $4 million a year, she makes good money to where she still can be able to take care of herself. But all these women that want to listen to that advice that she's giving, all y'all doing, if y'all listen to that advice she's giving, y'all just pushing men farther and farther away. Farther and farther away. Because you got to understand this. Take this note right here. You might get somebody that do something for you for a moment. But which one is better, a moment or a lifetime? Because you rather have that lifestyle that you building consistently taken care of. Not just for a moment in time. You might get it for 2 years, but that mortgage is 30 years. So who's going to pay the other 28 years? So these things matter. They matter. Y'all better stop listening to I'm trying to look the right word, because I don't know if they slow. I don't know if I don't know what they so lost. I don't know. Dummy is too good of a word because I don't even think a dummy would say something that dumb. So I can't call her a dummy. But she bet crazy. We up out here, man. Y'all take it easy, man.